So, okay, yay, we're ready to start. So, hi, good afternoon. Excellent. So, I'm really happy you guys can join me this afternoon. And so these short 30-minute sessions are simply meant to be as a methodology of transitioning from our daily activities to our afternoon and evening activities. So, hopefully, you've got your crock pot turned on. um, So like that. Anyways, what we're going to do in this afternoon's class is we're going to start with a short breathing exercise together. Then what we'll be doing is we'll do just some simple movements, forward bending, backward bending, lateral bending, some twisting. And then I'd like to spend like the last maybe less than 10 minutes of our class time together with a short breathing exercise. And I'd like to introduce to you, since here we are practicing together, I would like to introduce to you a pranayama exercise. And this is something that you can practice on your own. You can watch this on the YouTube channel. So, does that sound interesting? I hope so. I think it's actually really enjoyable. I suspect that you'll enjoy it. Okay, so this is my metronome. It'll be clicking one click a second. And what we'll be doing is we'll start with a little short inhale and exhale. We'll do 7-second long breaths, 8-second long breaths. Then we'll move a little bit. And we'll use this metronome a little bit again in some of the different positions, just to let you know, okay? So here we go. I'm going to start with just a little free inhale. So I'm breathing in. Good, I'm breathing out. So join me now. Let's do 7-second long breaths. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll pause for a moment, then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it again. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pausing for a moment. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pausing for a moment. Then exhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's try 8 seconds. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll pause for a moment. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause for a moment. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do one more round. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause for a moment. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's the breathing. So now let's start with some simple movements. I'll start on my hands and knees this afternoon on all fours. We'll link the moving and breathing together. And then what we'll do is we'll return and we'll try some exercises and use the metronome together. All right? So I'll start on my hands and knees on all fours. I'm going to take a nice steady breath in, just like I did a moment ago. I'll take a smooth inhale. I'm going to bring my hips to the heels as I exhale, so I'm breathing out. I'll come back to my hands, breathing in. Hips to the heels, breathing out. Back to my hands, breathing in. Hips to the heels, breathing out. I'm going to do that 4 more times. Back to my hands, breathing in. Hips to the heels, breathing out. This afternoon, I can feel my low back, I can feel my thighs, my knees. We took a nice long walk today. 3 more, breathe in. Breathing out, tummy in. I'll do 2 more. Back to my hands as I breathe in. Hips to the heels again as I breathe out. Each time I feel I'm stretching a bit more deeply. Let's do 1 more round. Back to the hands, breathe in. And hips to the heels as we breathe out. Okay, now let's transition. Let's come back to our hands as we breathe in. We'll curl our toes, lift the knees as we breathe out, down dog. And 5 times, let's lift our heels as we breathe in. Press our heels down as we breathe out. Feel your calves and ankles. Let's lift our heels as we breathe in. Down as we breathe out. Good, let's lift our heels as we breathe in. Down as we breathe out. 2 more, let's lift our heels as we breathe in. Press the heels down as we breathe out. I can feel my calves. I can also feel my shoulders and arms. Once more, heels up. Exhale, heels down. I'll take a nice inhale. Let's walk our hands back towards the feet. With our exhale, let's slide the hands up to standing as we inhale. Exhale. Good, easy to follow, right? Okay, like I mentioned, now we're going to add a little bit of metronome as we practice. So again, I'm going to turn this metronome on. You guys hear it clicking, 1 click per second. Let's try inhaling 8 seconds, exhaling 8 seconds as we raise our arms. So I'm going to start here. I'll exhale just a bit. Here we go. 8 seconds. Inhaling. 1. Good. Exhaling. 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for a moment. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Again. Inhale. 1. Wait for a moment. Exhale. 8 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Inhale. 1. How about stay here? Exhaling. 8. Inhaling. 8. Arms to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale. 8. Arms up. Exhale. 8. Inhale. 8. Arms down in 8. Wow, very good. So now what we're doing is not only are we moving and breathing, but we're measuring the breath as we move and breathe, and that gives us a whole new field to explore. We can do some poses more quickly, some poses more slowly. We can add longer holding after inhale and longer holding after exhale. So let's try another one. Let's try forward folding. So this will be inhale 8, exhale 8. Same thing, inhale 8, exhale 8. So I'll exhale just a bit first. 8-second inhale, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep and fold 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, come up. 8 seconds. 1. Good. Folding 8 seconds. Good. Back up 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Folding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Standing. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. I'm going to turn the metronome off. So look at how we can measure the breath as we move and breathe. Okay, so let's try one time just without the metronome. And this time we'll slowly bring the fingers to the floor and we'll hold the position. So we don't have to use the metronome each time. So let's try raising our arms once more. Inhaling. Fingers to the floor, exhaling. And just 4 times. Let's look forwards. Inhale. We'll fold as we exhale. Oh, I can feel my back and legs. Let's do it again. We'll look forwards. Inhale. Fold as we exhale. Tummy in, head down. Oh, it feels so good. 2 more. Look forwards. Inhale. Fold on the exhale. How about one more time? Let's look up. Inhale. We'll fold as we exhale. Let's stay one time. Let's inhale where we are. And now let's exhale and stretch. We'll raise our arms to standing. We'll inhale. We'll bring our arms to the sides. Exhale. Good. That felt good. It was really nice to stretch my back and legs. Okay. How about triangle pose? Let's stand with our feet wide apart. And we'll turn the right foot up. I think this is a good place again to use the metronome, but let's put the metronome aside just for a little bit. So it's triangle pose, so shoulders and sides. Let's bring our arms apart as we inhale. Let's lower down to the right as we exhale. Just a couple times. Inhale, let's stand up. Good. Exhale to the side. I think like 4 times should be sufficient. Inhale back up. Exhale to the side. Once again, inhale back up. Exhale to the side. Remember, the easiest is just resting the forearm on the thigh. Now we're going to stretch the left side. The left arm reaches over. Inhale. And let's bring the arm back. Exhale. Let's do that 4 times. Ready? Sweeping across. Inhale. Feels good to stretch my side. Bring the arm back. Exhale. 2 more times. Let's inhale. Good. Exhale. 1 more time. Let's sweep our arm as we inhale. Get that beautiful side stretch. We'll bring our arm back. Exhale. Good. We'll stand up as we inhale. And rest. That's nice. I can feel my shoulder and my side. Second side now, we'll turn the left foot up. I'll open my arms as I inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, standing. Exhale to the left. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, standing. It's nice, huh? Exhale to the side. One more time. Inhale, we'll stand. And now let's bring the left forearm to the left thigh. 4 times. Inhale, right arm across. And exhale, we'll bring the arm back. 3 more. Inhale, reaching across. Exhale, arm sweeps back. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Inhale, reaching across. And exhale back. I can feel warmth and circulation in my shoulder, my arm. Inhale, reaching across. Exhale, sweeping my arm back. Inhale, standing, arms apart. And rest. Good. Okay, let's come back down closer to the floor. So let's come back through the forward fold, downward facing dog, back to all fours. This time, can we raise our arms as we breathe in? We'll sweep up, inhale. Let's touch the floor, exhale. And just 2 times, we'll look up. Exhale, stretch. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, let's look up. Good. Exhale, stretch. Can we stay here a breath? Let's inhale. Exhale. Don't forget, pull in your tummy, pull in your tummy. And let's walk the hands forwards. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's bring the knees to the ground. Inhale. Hips to the heels. Exhale. Let's come back to the hands. We'll do that 3 times. Inhale. That beautiful long breathing. Exhale. Pressing out the breath. Pulling in our abs. One more time. Inhale. And back down. Exhale. That sure does feel good. Okay, let's do lying on the back, so please lie down on your back. Next, we'll practice some bridge pose. I think this is an excellent place to add the metronome. So we were doing inhale 8, exhale 8. So the feet are on the floor, knees are bent. Have a little bit of room behind you. Okay, so I'll exhale just a bit. 8-second inhale, raising the arms and hips. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pausing. And lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how about one more time? Ready? Inhaling. 1, 2. Chest, shoulders, thighs, lowering down, exhaling. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So look how cool that is. We could use a metronome and we can regulate our breath as we practice these simple exercises. Please bring the knees to the chest. Can you exhale, draw the knees towards you, stretch your low back. We'll move the knees away as we inhale. Knees to the chest, exhale. Knees away, inhale. Knees to the chest, exhale. Let's do that again. Knees away, inhale. And knees to the chest. Okay, let's do one more yoga position. Let's open our arms. Just a gentle twist a few times. We'll inhale. Exhale, let's take the knees to the right. Not too far. Inhale, let's bring our knees up. Exhale, knees to the left. Again, inhale, let's bring our knees up. Exhale, knees to the right. Your low back and hips. Inhale, let's bring our knees up. Exhale, knees to the left. Good. Inhale, let's bring our knees up. Now let's take the knees to the right. We'll stay just for a few breaths. So we'll place the right hand on the left knee. And let's breathe in. Good, let's breathe out. Let's do that 3 more times. Let's breathe in. And breathe out. For me, it feels nice. I can feel my rib cage. I can feel my hips, my hands. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, let's breathe in. And let's breathe out. Now let's switch directions. Let's come out of the twist as we inhale. Knees to the left, exhale. Now my left hand is touching the top knee, so left hand, right knee. And we'll stay here, breathing in. Breathing out. 3 more times, let's breathe in. And let's breathe out. Please pull in your tummy, so nice complete exhale. 2 more times, let's breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more time, let's breathe in. And let's breathe out. Nicely done, back to the middle. Hands to the knees. And exhale, knees to the chest. Feel your low back again. Inhale, knees move away. And exhale, knees to the chest. Wasn't that a nice practice? We moved the body in all directions, and we became used to using a little bit of a metronome. So now I want to share with you a little bit of a breathing practice. So I'll ask you to sit comfortably in a chair or someplace where you can sit upright. So I'm going to use my yoga chair. You ready? And listen, I will do my best to describe this for you if you've not done this before. And oftentimes it's helpful to have a little bit of a visual aid. So I made this for us. So here it is. And I hope it's large enough so that you can, if you need to, you can see it and you can use it as a resource. So how's that? Okay. Okay. So here we have. This will be our breathing practice. The in is the inhale. The R is retaining or holding after inhale. The EX is exhale. The S is suspending after exhale, and that's how many times we're going to do it. So for example, we'll inhale 8, hold 2, exhale 8, hold 2, 3 times. We'll inhale 8, hold 2, exhale 10, hold 2, 3 times. And you see, inhale 8, hold 2, exhale 12, hold 2, inhale 8, hold 2, exhale 10, hold 2. So very simple. And just examining the breath, exploring the breath. Can we try it? So sit comfortably. Here's the metronome. Take a little bit of a breath in. Good. Let's exhale. Now, 8-second inhale. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. Exhale 8. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. 1, 2. Hold for 2. Exhale 10. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 10. Hold for 2. Next one. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 12. 10, 11, 12. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 12. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 10. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. Exhale 10. Hold for 2. Inhale 8. Hold for 2. And then exhale on your own. And just sit. We'll sit just for like a minute. And just notice how this feels for you. Is there one way that you can describe how you feel? So I'm just going to gently open my eyes. I think how I describe how I feel is like I feel free, I feel awake and clear, and I feel energized, like I've had a cup of green tea or a cup of coffee or something like that. So that's how I feel. So it would be good if you could send me an email at yogawithuris, Juris, at gmail.com and let me know how you enjoyed this practice. I think I'll be putting this one on the YouTube channel So I hope that you enjoy this time together. And look how he did forward bending, backward bending, lateral bending, twisting, axial extension, and we explored using the metronome, and we did a nice pranayama practice. Thank you so very, very much for practicing along with me. May we continue on with good health. Thank you. Namaste.